Hello. Just notice I'm hovering ever so slightly. There we go. The what? I didn't see it. Hello, turtle, by the way. Theron, Al. Hope everyone's having a wonderful night. Weekend is upon us. Dobbs versus the turtle. I guess that can happen. Back. 3-month sub. I'm kind of behind Rover there. 3 months sub. That's almost a year. As the saying goes. Thank you for your continued support. Enjoy those emotes and whatever else you get. I don't know. Ad free and stuff. Where are we going tonight? We haven't done Victoria Lake, and there's Coral Island. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Let's see here. Victoria Lake does look a lot easier. Have at least 300 guests in your park. That seems very doable, considering what were we going for here? 500? I guess the water might make things a little bit trickier. Let's do the lake. Pause it. Let's get an overview. Okay, limitations. No, just gotta make sure we have our loans paid off. I wonder if we start with any loans. That would change things a bit. No. Don't start with any loans. Start with a cool 18 grand. Want to get it done by the end of September year 2. And we get notified. I don't see any bonus for having 100 and 200. I guess it'll just alert us when we hit 100, and it'll alert us when we hit 200. Okay, it is a lot smaller. We have a lot less room to work with, notably. It's a beautiful castle there. Look at that. Look at this. Well, that's something. Are these made of cylinders? They're just regular. There's no pre-built part there. That's just made out of cylinders. That's cool. Crenellations are a built-in part. Half wall, pyramid, pillar, pillar. Very cool little castle. Roof corner. 4 corner slopes to make a dome. Very nice. Oh, look at that fence stacked with a wall. I like that a lot. Okay. Rocks. Water tower. Yeah, just one little loop here. This is very similar to, like, I think it's the 3rd scenario in Roller Coaster Tycoon was around a lake. It was also kind of cramped. I think the lake was bigger. Okay, what about purchasable land? None. No expansion possible. Okay, so this is what we got. And then we start out with our, ooh, that's rough right there. Just from seeing the delivery zone. We'll plop some trees down, or maybe just some walls. Okay. Probably never heard of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Good point. Look at this bird. Just a coincidence. Okay, this is going to be our big roller coaster area. Another room for a big roller coaster here. Some of it needs to go over the lake, definitely. That's going to be expensive, having those extra supports, but worth it. On the whole, decoration is nicest over here. It might just be because of all the plants growing here, because the walkway fence, I don't know if that's, yeah, there's just 2 fences. The rest is just regular walkway guardrails. All right, good to know. Plants are good for decor. So yeah, let's see what we've got as far as rides and shops. You gotta have paddle boats, of course. You gotta have paddle boats. Top scan. High capacity thrill ride, that's good. Okay. Decent. Wooden coaster. Yeesh, those are expensive. I don't know if we're gonna have room for a transport ride. Carousel. Slide. Okay, the classics. Yeah, the big question is how we're gonna fit everything in. Oh, and shops. Ooh, umbrellas. That's nice. We haven't seen that before. Okay, info kiosk. That's good. Maybe we do a little kiosk zone right here for info, umbrellas, snacks. So that way we can have the delivery path right there. Yeah, we can just stack that on right back here. That'll work really well. That does mean that we want to block view of stuff. So let's go ahead and get that going first. Let's get our info. Actually, I don't know if info kiosk needs to even be resupplied. Now that I think about it. So we may just throw that in the corner or something. And we could have our shops right here, and then right here, is there anything we can think of to block a path? I mean, maybe we just throw some walls up. Let's look at trees that are pretty big. What do we got? So they're like 20 bucks for trees versus walls, which are 20 bucks, I think. 5 bucks. How much is just a normal crappy wall? 5 bucks. Oh, that's perfect. Well, yeah, then let's just plan for a bunch of shops over here. I don't know, what kind of what can we get here? Like an old mill looking building. Something just kind of throw in a little bit of decoration before we get to the shops. Oh, maybe the shops can be covered. That'd be cool. Yeah, let's have a whole fake building here. And also that'll let us fit in, here's something that I didn't think about earlier, a staff room. We wanna make sure we get a staff room in at some point, so let's leave room for a staff room. Then a walkway, then the shops, and then like a little bit of overhang right there for stuff. Now that does mean that we want to block everything off basically all the way. All right, this music is more repetitive than I expected. Let's do this one instead. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay. All right, that really improves things there. We're going to have shops here, just not yet. Actually, I'm kind of wondering, do we even, let's see, burgers, soft drinks, toilets. Oh, they sell fries too. That's perfect. Yeah, burgers and fries, soft drinks, toilets, and then let's do this. Let's actually move this to here so that we can reduce. Actually, toilets should probably be kind of hidden as well. But yeah, that way we can better reduce the amount visible here. Be like that. Getting the feeling that we're seeing over the wall here. In which case, trees are probably the way to go instead. Let's get some trees up. Some nice, nice trees. Nice fir tree. Perfect. We're covered. This is still seeing a little bit, probably of this little bit of road here. We could do a no entry sign. Sign. Structures. How did we do that in the last one? I don't know what it was. It was like a you shall not pass sign. Gate? No. Whatever. It's fine. Well, oh, how do we... Here, let's just... No. Is that... Yeah. There we go. Except I want to paint this with whatever this is, but I don't know how to get that pattern here. Cobble? It's cobble. There we go. Okay, that should reduce that decoration spillage. So let's check that. I don't know how. Is it might be seeing it over the top there. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Cool. All right. So we've planned out our shop area. That's great. We finally beat phase 1. Rides. Now we need actual rides, huh? Carousel is always a winner. Can't go wrong with a carousel, right? I want to try and have the entrances hit this central line as much as possible, but I don't know, that may not always happen. Let's see here. You know what? Let's mix things up. Let's make this a blue line. We've always been doing the red. Doesn't feel like enough now. That feels kind of ugly. Can I point that? There we go. All right, cool. Get one of those. Let's also get... I'm tempted to kind of just temporarily... Just don't even have that road. Or this road until we're ready for it. Let's build in this area for now. Yeah, rides. Turns out we might want a few rides. High nausea. Sailing ship is good. 1260 there. Okay, it's only 60 for the supports if I put it right up against the water. Could even make it go over the water a little bit. For cheaper, actually, right here. Cheaper to have it sitting on the water. Actually, why not? We can do that. Have it right there. At level 3. Then we can squeeze the entrance level there. Exit gets a little bit weird. Okay, so we need to do a little bit of terraforming, one way or the other. Costs 30 cents. Okay, let's just do that. Swinging ship on the water. Entrance here, exit here. Okay. Entrance, entrianzo. Terraforming, I do believe. That's how we're gonna do this. This gets weird, doesn't it? Like, maybe I do want to kind of just do this. Land is at a premium right here. Okay. Okay, there we go. It'd be nice to get a roller coaster early. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Let's see what roller coaster pre-builds we've got available and just see what's possible with a junior coaster maybe. Let's take a look at one that does not have decoration. Let's turn off the decoration. We're going for medium intensity if we can, maybe on the high side. Low, low. I mean, it's a junior coaster, let's be fair. Ooh. Hmm. This might be the best we get. All right, what can we do here? Like, that's technically possible to build. Okay, it's when it turns red that things are not working out. Ah, yes. There's a lot in the way here. Namely the merry-go-round. But not entirely the merry-go-round. There's also some other stuff. Wait, are there 2 stations on that? That's interesting. Oh yeah, look at that. You get on one and get off at the other. It's different. Can we make this work over the water, maybe? Yes, for like a heck of a lot more money. Like, we build this in a clearing. Then we're looking at like $4 grand. Build it on the water, not that much more actually. It's actually about the same. If we build it up, then that gets very pricey very fast. But you know what? That could be really cool though. We could do some really cool stuff decoration-wise like this. Going over the water, and it's not that much more. Yeah, like right here. Yeah, I think we could do some really cool stuff with this. We just have to figure out how. I'm gonna try and make this happen. Roller coaster on the lake. We gotta use that lake real estate. Okay, so entrance is way up here. Exit is here. I think we can get the road to fit. Oh yeah. Look at that. Perfect. It's free real estate. Okay. Entrance. Can you? No, you have to go out that way from it. So can we go over it? Like, if the entrance was here, hypothetically, can we? Nope. The track is right there. Okay, so I think we could build like a cool little mill structure around this. So we're going to use the wooden track, the wooden line, and we're gonna go. I think we're gonna try and fit under the cart track. Maybe I don't think we can quite get there. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. Let's see first. Oh, I think we can. Look at that. Oh wow, we can even fit under there. Where are we? Oh boy, we're having to think in some serious 3 dimensions now. All right, we're directly under the station line. We're directly under the station. That would put us under the stairs, which could get a little weird. A lot of weird, even. We can push this road out a little bit. Want to make sure we've got enough line. Oops. Okay. So like that. All right, I think that looks good. Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. And then we'll put like a mill decoration around the line to give it lots of decor while people are waiting. I think we're about ready to open the park. We have no shops, no bathrooms. Yeah, no road to the bathroom. We're gonna throw our shops down here. Burgers. Drinks. Employee path behind. Get rid of that bit of employee path. Double check our decor. That's reasonable. That's very reasonable. We're gonna need all right, initial crew. Janitor. Actually, we don't even need a janitor yet, technically, but whatever. And a hauler needs to get a lot of stuff. Mechanic for maintenance, and we're good. I think we're ready. Open the park. This is really cool. Just build right over the water. Why not? It's shallow. It's a shallow lake. So there's lots of room for it. All right, we're gonna see what else we can squeeze in here. Oh, we are gonna need some trash cans, probably some more benches. Let's do this kind of bench. Some trash cans up here, especially over here, and a couple benches over here by the food stands. We can enjoy the ambiance. Those are the shopkeepers. I get it. Oh boy, what are you doing? I'm the first guest, Ralph Bryant. He likes medium to high intensity. Well, he probably shouldn't be going over here to the merry-go-round, but here we are. All right, boat ride could be nice in this more enclosed area. I don't know. We'll consider that. All right, more thrill rides. More gentle rides. These are cheap, right? These are really cheap. This is kiddie land over here. That's why we got one thrill ride right out the gate. I think we could do Ferris wheel here. Let's throw a Ferris wheel in, why not? wrong kind of path. I want to go back to this kind. There we go. New ride ready to go. Still hauling. It's got 4 more crates to take. Hey, our first roller coaster riders. So what's our medium, low? Okay, that's decent. We'll get more decoration in here to make it more exciting. Let's see here. Decor. Props. Water curtain? Thick water curtain. We want it to be a mill, right? So let's just add some walls to start with. Similar to what we had earlier. Yeah, these kind right here. Oh. Didn't realize we had done that. We have only a half wall there. Ah, but there is a half wall part. Perfect. What else we got here? Doorway, archway could be cool. Yeah, that's totally what a mill looks like. Why not? It's fine. Looks great. Don't worry about it. Roof. Need a nice, not a half slope. Well, actually, maybe a half slope would be good. Something like that, except not made of glass. Ooh, spire. That's an expensive spire. Yes, and we'll paint it later. I need a half slope to fill in those wall pieces there. Okay. Not quite the color I'm going for. Something a little bit darker. That'll work. Sure. It's a start. It's a start. Alright, guest thoughts. Want to go on. Really good deal. Carousel was a really good deal. Alright, hauler has hauled everything we need so far. That's good. Hey, alright, there's the first 100 guests. I mean, that should be the easy one. Let's get ready for... let's get our staff room ready. There we go. Let's get another ride going, and then maybe a little decoration. A little bit more decoration. Decoration is so far my favorite part. Let's see, this would look really cool over the lake to some degree, but I don't want to take out these trees. These beautiful trees. But yeah, there's this lake over here too. Keep that in mind. 2 grand. Pricey. 23, 22, 82, 2296. Why do we put the exit on this thing? Oh. There's the rain. Wait, there's the rain, you say? What if we had an umbrella stand? All right, Holler. Where are you? No, really. Oh, he's delivering. He's just taking his time. Let me help you along there, because we kind of need these umbrellas delivered before the rain gives up. Let's bring that down. There we go. Much nicer. Okay, and now for this. Okay. Open it up. Okay, we got umbrellas yet? Yeah. Nobody's bought an umbrella yet. Let's see here. Get a little rain coverage, maybe. Oh, how about a little bit of this? Whoa! Swinging ship just got struck by lightning. That's cool of it. I like when that happens. Great. Yes, they can. They certainly can. Do rides crash? They can. There we go. Should have done that a while back. Also, I like this a lot better than this. What was my alert there? Oh, good. Okay, swinging ship is getting fixed. Burgers, really worth the money. All right. Let's bump that up. Drinks, really worth the money. All right. Noted. Double it. I think the rides only crash, similar to Roller Coaster Tycoon. They don't just randomly crash. You gotta screw something up, or there's like a major safety lapse. Oh, he did it. Good. Good job, Short. There's a long line for this. Not a long line for this, because it's not very intense. Just hang out here. Alright, we don't have a lot of rides here. We've got 5. 1 coaster, 2 gentle, 2 thrill rides. We're still not making a profit yet. Let's check in with... Alright. Nothing crazy. Yeah, there's no high-intensity rides right here at the start. Go figure. Alright, what's the overall stat? Immersion. People need to be more immersed in the park. We need more plants. Oh yeah, we were gonna make this like a lumber mill. The trick is that makes it particularly difficult to see what's going on in there. I'm not even sure if the if that adds decor. Is this park medieval themed? I mean, there is a castle nearby, but there's also a big old water tower, so it's whatever we want it to be, honestly. We decide. Let's see here. Then let's do the half walls. And also let's do some arches or windows. Go. Looks cool, looks cool. No, we want full wall again. And then half wall. Ooh, arch top. No, full wall. Oh, power surge. I don't know what that ride is. I don't think we've seen that one before. I guess we'll see. Oh, whoops! That looks okay. The car, the track is going through that. We don't want that. We want to avoid that where possible. Yeah, don't do that. That looks bad. Avoid. No, not there. What a beautiful area. And I guess, all right, so these don't apply to decoration at all, huh? I guess not. Man. We have a vandal. Can't believe it. Something's going on. Oh, we can see the training room from there. We'll add some more walls. It's the only way. All right, we need more decor. That is how this goes. Photo spots. What, just a place that says you should take a photo here? I guess it is. Huh. Let's see here. So we want non-wall stuff, I guess, is the idea.
Your nose is getting cut off.
Yeah, I need to stop leaning so much. It's a bad habit of mine. Mushrooms. Let's have a little pile of mushrooms or something. Little pile of mushrooms right here. And see what that does to decoration. It's actually not doing much, is it? Okay. I retract my mushroom spree. Let's pick something else. Shrubs. Again, not even seeing a little bit of green. Good morning, Jim. Hope you're doing well. Shrub turtle. Well, he's big. He's much bigger than I expected. Okay, is the idea that I just need lots of different things? I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to crack the code here. What is it that makes people like an area and think it looks nice? Let's just go really crazy. The potted plant seems a little bit out of place here. Let's just make a really well decorated spot right here and see what happens. Come on, come on. Notice how good it looks, you guys. No? Like, I'm seeing calculating happen. Look, this square is slightly green. To realize how important decorating is. I actually specifically wanted to get Parkitect instead because of I like the management stuff a lot. But then I'm actually, like, weirdly enough, enjoying the decorating quite a bit. Okay, I made that really dense, and it's not really putting a dent. It's like ever so slightly green around there. All right, soft drinks. We can jack up the prices again, I think. I am. This lumber mill is not looking much like a lumber mill yet. The idea was it was going to be a lumber mill. I wonder if I've got a saw decoration I can add. No. I might need Halloween decorations or something. That's fair. That is a fun part. Alright, we're making a profit now. Apparently we made a profit last month, somehow, against all odds. See, this area has lots of decor. Is it based on what you can see or something, maybe? Here, you know what? Let's take a look and see how this goes. This is not default behavior of the game. This is a mod that lets you actually ride the ride. Alright, so that's the loading station. That's cheating! You can see the castle out there. You can definitely tell this game was not designed for low angle views because there's a lot of pop in. All right, here we go. I assume. All right. Cool start. Kind of clip that corner a little bit. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I didn't even design the... I'm terrible at designing the coasters in any of these games. Ooh. Oh, you started on Godot tutorials. I'm scratching the surface. I've got it downloaded. I've looked through a few basic, you know, here's how it works, that kind of stuff. Ooh, okay, all right. Okay, that's it. I'm excited to play around with it soon. I've definitely got a lot of little dumb starter games I want to just do as learning projects. That's always the first step. I don't know, sometimes that bites me. Because I want to build things in such a way that you would if you were designing for a corporate application, which is not how you want to do games. Corporate applications, you do start to get a very good feel for, all right, this part of the code, this is likely to change, so I'm going to be designing it in such a way that I can easily make changes to it later and draw attention to the other devs on the team, like this part right here, this section here, we might change this later. But games, you have no idea. It feels like you're just doing things to taste, and you're just seeing what works. It's really different. All right, we need more rides. Power surge. Medium to high nausea though. I don't know about that. What's the cheapest wooden coaster we can do without decoration? $5 grand. Yeesh. Very high excitement. We can't, if we buy it, we can't afford the paths to get to it. A chat game first. That sounds fun. A basic tower defense. I like that. Well, you know, I've had my fair share of failed tower defense game attempts. This is just too loud. I mean, it's a theme park, so I guess that makes sense. Nobody wants to ride the Ferris wheel anymore. There are no opinions. Fight or Flightless was the one. Which, weirdly enough, like that feels like that was a title first kind of game, but it was not. At least it found new life in Dabble Party, which I still need to finish that new board. It's still haunting me at the top of my redeems panel. I think I kind of overbuilt that at the beginning. Like, that was one that I should have built it a lot simpler to start with and then add on the complexity of, like, all right, now we're going to make scenarios built into the JSON format and all this other stuff. But no, I built a JSON editor and visualizer before the basic game was running. Yeah, that's true. I did pathfinding and maze building stuff. Maybe a bit silly. You just can't get much excitement on a slide here. We need more janitors. Let's start zoning this area. Zone 1. And Zone 2. Divide and conquer. If we can keep things nice and compact, that's gonna help a lot, I think. Yeah, the lane-based tower defense is good. I feel like that's a lot simpler overall. The Plants vs. Zombies model. What's our research on Twister? That sounds good. I could get some paddle boats going. Get a station out here, exit onto here, entrance somewhere. You can't curve you can't curve this. So wherever we put it, we gotta make sure that you can get in and out. Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah. Can I fit this in here? If I do this, then I need a space for the entrance, which means I need to get some room over here, and then I can kind of snake a little entrance pathway over. But I will need to terraform. Oh, somebody was vandalizing, weren't they? I just heard the whistle blow. Let's fix that trash bin. That's just dirty with trash. That's zone 1. $200 guests, we're almost there. Hey you, get over here. Okay, so yeah, let's squeeze in somehow. Okay, we gotta do that. And the boats, all right. So that's where the boats actually need an entrance. So we're gonna have an entrance here. Against all odds. Terraforming is very cheap in this. I appreciate that. Okay, and then that means this needs to have water. So that we can actually get there. Okay. Let's get a new ride on, see if that draws in some new excitement. All right. Oops, I see. Okay, so the station has to be the front. And then you can pull it back so that we can have so many people entrance, exit. Yeah, this is good, because this way, yeah, we'd have 12 swan boats squeezed in here. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. You guys didn't need that, that support, right? Probably not. All right, good. We're ready. Open it up. Release the swans. I mean, yes. Oh, here comes the rain. Okay, umbrella sail should go up, though. If we change the color of these umbrellas, does that only change the new ones that are sold? That would be cool if we could, like, identify who's got an original umbrella and who's getting the new umbrellas. Yeah, look at that, new umbrella. That's cool. I think you could do that in the original as well. Well, the original, as in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Let's see. How romantic are they? That guy looks like he's having a romantic time. Navigating the support structure of this roller coaster. I don't know, it's saying out of signal coverage, but there we go. He's getting out. He's making it. I didn't think about this forest of supports that they have to get through. Oh, it's turned into a thunderstorm. Well, then people will swarm the merry-go-round. We did get a new ride, didn't we? Power Surge. Swinging arms. High nausea. Oh, and now the carousel's broken in the middle of the rainstorm. Oh, it's already being fixed. Oh, wait, no, he's not there yet. Here, let me help you. Oh, and now he's walking away. He's pathing back to it. I feel like I just slowed him down is all. All right, money is up. Guests are up. Umbrellas are cheap. Let's bump them up a bit. Burgers are still too cheap. Soft drinks and fries, both. Bump them up by another $1 until people stop saying they're cheap. Not worth the money. Ooh, this guy did not like the price of it. All right, let's bring it down. Get some more people on it. I was hoping being over the water would increase the overall excitement value. Let's see, $5,000. We just got to lunge for 300 by the end of by a year from now. You would totally swan boat. I bet it gets tiring when you get out there on the lake. Like, all right, I've had enough of this. Like this guy. I want to go on something a bit more intense than paddle boats. All right. Gosh, do we need more haulers? We don't have a ton of shops, but I really don't want us to be waiting on stuff. You know what? I think we need to get an entertainer. A shark? No, a raptor. Oh, you can't overlap zones, can you? Well, maybe you can. Yeah, you can. All right. Raptor, stay in zone 3. And then you dig out the rows, and then you take out the motor. All right. All right. People are a little bit happier about the price now. There was just one guy that was complaining about the price, but still, that's got me worried about it. All right, decorations. Props, maybe? A map board. Boom. Barrels. Oh, you can't go wrong with barrels. Barrels. A whale? A well? Well. All right, let's take out the sci-fi stuff and the steamwork stuff. Maybe the Western and medieval stuff too. Just for the more general decorations. Topiaries. Look at all my decorations, everybody. Is it working? Is it making people like the area? Doesn't feel like it is. It just feels like I'm crowding the area a lot. $3 at a time. Tulip patch. Tulip patch. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's making it that much better. It feels like you just really gotta stack. You just really gotta stack the props for it to really make any difference. A wagon wheel. No. A Tesla coil. No. Cogs, piston, wedge gears. No. Medieval. Medieval has such things as sack. Sure. Throw a sack in there. Huh. So gotta find where the people are. Where the people are having to wait the longest. That's where we need the most decorations, right? So we'll set up a whole little scene. We'll set up a whole scene over here. Wow, look at this, guys. And there's an anvil. They're using an anvil, and there's flags, and a weapon rack. Isn't that cool? Look at it. Look at it, all of you ungrateful people. Yeah, they just kind of got a very loose line going there. Little planter over here. Is that doing anything? I guess it is. It's slightly greener. Man, you gotta go crazy, huh? You gotta go crazy on the decor. Broken lamppost again. An Atari game called Dominoes, okay. Oh man, look at this mess. Oh, this guy can fix, the mechanic can fix the things that are broken. I've just been replacing them. Well, that's nice. All right, we're at 237. But only 5 grand, so we can't go too crazy on rides. Soft drinks are still underpriced. Snake and they fight to get the most space. Okay. Let's clean the toilets earlier, more often. More rain. We can find another covered ride. Gravitron. We could throw a Gravitron in the mix. See, if I cut out this corner, I can't access this area very easily, and there's a ton of room over there. Is there anywhere I can just kind of squeeze in neatly? Yeah. Started with something like that. Not too hard. Keep it simple. Of course, now that that is done, all right, there we go. Open it up. Open for business. Gravitron. Wow. It's new. Therefore, new guests. Oh, we'll see. I'm trying to remember some of the like practice projects I like when I'm trying out something new. Oh dear. Why so red? Oh, because it's high enough they can see it. There we go. That's it. That's what we needed. Beautiful. We got our little fake building here. We need a big tree here, I feel like. It's a good bubble. It's a good bubble. Oh, okay, he's repairing. See, now this will be popular because it's covered. Repair, repair, repair. A lot of red umbrellas around. Let's swap these blues to greens next. Gyro drop tower. That sounds perfect. We're at 250. We have just under 1 year to get 50 guests more. I think we're gonna manage. All right, gyro drop coaster. Oh, this one's got a very small footprint. Look at that. All right, I want to leave this area, this spot open, but we could fit it even in here. Cannot fit it here for some reason. Can't tell what the problem is with this spot. Is it the rock? And we don't quite have 3 blocks of space there. That could be it. I feel like it would just build a support. No, it's weird. Alright, so we could squeeze it in here. Oh, more rain. Not a lot of room for an entrance line, though, if we do that. Now, if I move this path a little bit, no, I don't like that. I'm trying to see where we can get it in without. I mean, maybe it's time that we actually get a road going through here, though. And we could just snake the entrance around this way. Okay, this needs... Okay, we would have to lower this terrain. To fit it in here. Let's lower that part too. All right. Yeah. It's gonna let us have a nice snaking. Well, maybe a pretty direct entryway. And exit right here for a new path that will go right through the middle of this area. Decor sprinkled in there. Okay. Hey, King Boo. Been a while. I don't know how much room I need, but I guess we're gonna take it all. Oh, right. Gotta adjust the height. Ah, yes. Good old Neobit. What is happening here? There is no road. There we go. Alright, sprinkle in more decorations. Trees, rocks, plants, flowers. Do we just need like a combination of stuff? Is that what helps us? Like, it's really hard for me to figure out exactly what it wants. How does this game work? This is a theme park management game, which means you are doing things like you're building rides, you're building shops, you're managing prices, hiring staff, that kind of stuff. All in the interest of getting more profit. And it's a lot of fun, actually. I really enjoy it. Window. A lot of cool window things. A little bit of fence, maybe? And then behind that, we put... what? Like... cool arch. This one in particular is designed after Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't know if Planet Coaster does much of, I don't know if it does a lot of, sure, throw some planters in here, management, or if it's more about the actual coaster building. Hello, Casual. Hope you're doing well tonight. Some long grass, why not? Oh, no. Big turtle. Turtle in the grass. Gotcha, it is more of a management game. Alright, so for this particular scenario, we need to get to 300 guests in the park by the end of next September, which I don't think is going to be a problem. Technically, we don't have to do it by the end of September, but if we do, then that's a challenge goal, which means... oh, there was a reward for having 200 guests. It gave us more room. That's what all of this came from. Oh, originally we only had this area. Oh, that's cool. That's a fun little thing. TypeScript is amazing. I really like TypeScript. They really do. Yeah, it really makes things work a lot better for you. JavaScript on its own is... What a wacky game I'm playing, I know, right? JavaScript on its own is very useful. I know it gets a lot of hate. A lot of that is because you can really do some dumb stuff with it. You streamed the other day and it was fun. That's good. It's good to be able to enjoy yourself every once in a while with hobbies that you like. What's going on here? Why is this spot? Oh, it's fine. Oh, there's vandals in the park. Keep an eye out. It does help to have someone to, like, be conversing with, to kind of keep the conversation going. I mean, personally, I always wind up defaulting to just talking about the game, which some people like and some people do not. Some people prefer more regular conversation, but I really zone in and talk about games, not just the game I'm playing, but games in general. No viewers. You gotta find your niche. Oh, that slide is huge. It's way bigger than it was in Mr. Tycoon. Oh, it costs money to fix it anyway. Well, that's all right. I mean, my source of viewers was Mario Maker. I definitely stuck with that longer than I probably should have. All right, we're doing good, we're doing good. I wonder if we should do an ad campaign or something. Dr. Casual. Look at our lovely sawmill. It's beautiful. Geometry Dash. I cannot. I cannot. I've seen it. I have no interest in playing that. Look at all these. Look at all these boat riders. They look like they're having a wonderful time. Help. Help. This doesn't seem like a safe place to be on a boat. Even the platformer levels. It's not my kind of movement. Mario works well with me. Celeste works well with me. The stuff with like the really snappy movement, like Hollow Knight even, I don't like the way that feels. I don't like the feel of it. Ugh. Don't. No. Clock, booths, cannons, weapon stands, gates, supports, pavilions. Maybe a little bit of pavilion for some rain coverage. All right, we're at 280. We could probably squeeze another big thrill ride. Twister? Throw a twister somewhere in here. Or maybe we should go with a coaster. Maybe we should stop researching thrill rides for a little bit. A wooden coaster. I was saying we were going to get a wooden coaster in at some point. They are expensive. We cannot afford a wooden coaster. None of them. A few more people trickling in. Overall happiness is good. Happy guests are good. Oh, I just realized we never set up an info kiosk. Get one of those going. I think it was the right play to cut off this extra pathway and keep things nice and snug. Could add a slide. Orbiter is the new ride. Should be ready soon. You know what? I think we can just coast to the end at this point. I think we've won. Like if I'm genuinely worried about it, I can run an ad campaign. Orbiter is now available. Okay, it's a teacups ride basically. It's a big teacups ride. Start contributing to some open source projects. That's good. Yeah, you get to learn a lot that way. It's a really good way to learn. Oh, we caught another miscreant. All right. Exit. Here. Entrance. Maybe a bit of a small line. I don't know. Oh, we did it. GG. All right, that's it. We beat it. All goals complete. save it. We could start another one. Ta-da! Gold medal. What? How do we get Dusty Delta then? I guess it's too small. Very suspicious. Unless we need to gold medal this one. Alright, Coral Island. It's just sell tickets and get a park rating. We get some kind of bonus at 400, and we're trying to clear it all by end of year 2. Let's take a look. We're not going to finish this one tonight. All right. What's the reward for 400? Oh, at 400 we get Steel Coaster unlocked. Okay, that's nice. All right. Oh, this is an interesting one. It is, in fact, an island, and we have the entire island. Huh. Is this the entrance? Ooh. Okay, that's fine. So that's our deliveries coming in there. Oh, that's a heck of a walk. Where are the deliveries going after that? Oh, I see. Oh dear. That's a long route in. And then we're using underground chutes for some deliveries as well. That's an interesting one. So they pay here, and then they have to walk all the way to get to the caldera upon which we are to build, and it extends right up to the coastline. All right, first off, is any of the land purchasable? No. Okay, 28 grand to start with. That's pretty good. Lots of different initial shops. Chinese food and bubble tea. All right. And hot dogs, of course. Umbrellas, good. Starting with 4 gentle rides, just 2 thrill rides. Wild Mouse, Junior Coaster. We can do some good stuff with Junior Coaster. Alpine Panic was okay. We might try something a little bit different this time. This will be an interesting one. Cool Lakes. Cool Lighthouse. I'm gonna guess this is not a built-in. This is just made of cylinders. It's always made of, it's all cylinders. Incredible. It's just made of cylinders. That's a chimney. That's brilliant, honestly. So that's creative. I like that. Turtles. This one does present some interesting challenges. We have a lot of underground terrain that we have to keep clean and patrolled. Deliveries, at least. The transport tubes. We can supply some shops deep in much easier than usual. To have a little inner delivery zone. But it's still going to be pretty tricky with all this extra terrain to deal with. I'm thinking kind of a circular route, maybe. Like a lot of our rides are about yay big, with an extra amount of that for line space. All right, let's design it around the size. Oh, log flume is good. Junior coaster can we get for cheap? Low excitement. No. We want something a little bit more intense. This one might be okay. That's a medium intensity. High excitement. What's that? Oh, well, that doesn't look that amazing when you take out all the decoration. Go figure. $3,000. We can build some decoration around it, I'm sure. And how much does that cost? That's standoff, right? Yeah, with decoration. A lot of rocks. Cacti. Like, it's a lot cooler, admittedly. But $3,000 cooler? I don't know. So we'll probably build something like this. Back here. Over the water. It's cool that way. Entrance on the backside. I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's kind of tuck everything back here for now. Let's build it. Oh, dang it. Can I undo? Can I just delete the entire thing? Yes, I can. All right, good. I didn't want that underground at all, if I can help it. Like, that looks like it. Oh, there's still, yeah, there's still a little bit underground, huh? Okay, but this is the height you would need for everything to be. Okay, so like right here. Okay, everything's above ground. Build a nice line coming back around. Steep stairs exit, and then we're just gonna start the park over here, way over here. Nice. Okay. That gets us here. Let's bring it all the way to here. And then meanwhile, we will have what kind of? Well, we can do a wooden exit for now. There we go. All right, very cool. Okay, there's our first ride. We're gonna initial it at, we're gonna initialize it at $4. And then try to squeeze in anything else we can around it of this other stuff. Carousel teacups, anything we can twist in here. Enterprise is what? Huge. Swinging ship, also very large. VV large. Can I squeeze a carousel in here somewhere? Not quite. A smaller ride might actually be able to fit in there. But yeah, it just doesn't quite fit. All right, goal is, I guess, to try and keep things kind of on one side here. I think I can get an entrance under here, maybe? Let's find out. Let's kind of desaturate that blue a little bit this time. It was a little bit bright. Oh, nice. We can do that. Well, that's cool. That saves us some space. Is this sidewalk slab? Is that what this is? I don't think so. Okay, that's what it is, I guess. Oh, gotta build the exit. Go. Open. 150 is probably a reasonable amount. We'll add some decoration somewhere. And then a thrill ride. The big one. It's a very high excitement rating. I could squeeze this in here, right next to the turtles. Is that gonna overwrite the turtles? I hope not. It did not. Good. Entrance, exit. Okay. Connect to here. All right. Then connect the whole of it. And then I think we're ready to open the park. We don't have any shops yet, but we'll get there. Let's just get things going for now, I guess. Janitorial is going to be annoying because we have to zone for this. This whole massive blob here. Let's grab some benches for people. Always more than you think. All right, shops. We're gonna have a little shop island over here, I guess. Yeah, right in here looks good. Where was that again? Right here. Geez, that's expensive to get the stuff out here. But yeah, right around there. Let me try and mark that. Yeah, that's where the depot is going to be, is right back there. And then we'll be able to supply the things. We'll have a little area here. Okay, that means we will need some walls. To block off the ugly truth behind everything. All right. We'll have bathrooms hidden back here somewhere. I think something like that is what we're going to deal with. Okay. Let's get the shops up first. Chinese food. Bubble tea. And bathrooms. Okay, and now we can squeeze in the depot here. What's going on? What's going on with this? Let's try it this way. That's it. That's it. All right, so that's hooked up now. And now we can have our employee-only paths back here. That means we do need our hauler. And also we have to specify, okay, I don't actually remember how to do this. I have to specify that this is getting stocked from, here we go, add. There we go. From there, this does not actually need a road here, but I will put a little employee-only path back here so that we can include a staff room. Right there. Okay, cool. And now we're gonna need trash cans sprinkled about. Okay, maybe that'll be enough. I don't know. We'll see. Whoa. Hi. Did you just walk through? Oh, that's the guy that runs the shop. That makes sense. Oh, you got a clear line of sight there, huh? Well then, let's try and hide that a little bit. Much better. All right, that's getting stocked. Let's do kind of the same thing we did in the last one. I like this design of putting some roofs on top here. For this little pavilion. All right. Initial guest thoughts. They like it. They want to go on it. They think it's cool. Great. All right, we got a good start here. Kind of pushing everything off to one side, leave a lot of room over here for a second expansion. More thrill rides would be good. But, geez, that is huge. That is just absolutely enormous. Wow. Just wow. And it's asymmetric. Oh, interesting. So I could get by with just taking one of those down. Yeah, and then I won't even hit the turtle topiary. Okay. Oh, nice. All right, so that line's up there. And then we can just do the line over here. Yeah, we could do like this here. Why not? That leaves us a nice little square block. Oh, we've already hit our 70% goal, which, I mean, that was not in question. But we have to hold that for a month, and also we have to sell 800 tickets first. That's going to be tricky. We don't have to have 800 people in the park, we just have to sell 800 tickets. We could probably bring this pathway closer here. And then that would give us more room here. I like that. Don't know what it gives us room for exactly. Bumper cars. Could squeeze bumper cars in. Exit there, entrance there, and then some kind of wiggly route. Star shape. What the heck is that? Cool. 20 carousel fans are here. Wave swinger is 5. Okay. I'd like to leave a little room here. I don't know what for. It's like if we can squeeze stuff in, it'd be nice. Why don't we just take up this area here? Let's use the space we've been given here. What kind of decorations can we get here? Some silly decorations, why not? That does give it a little bit, just a little bit of green there. What's some props? Any props we can hang on the wall here? Let's see here. Wall flag. cool. Trying to improve matters as much as possible. I guess we should go ahead and get security in here. We've already gotten past the first 150 in the park. Tires. What was I gonna design for this exactly? Actually, let's look something up here. Let's look something up while we ride this ride. Parkitect. Oh, jeez, that's faster than I thought. Parkitect. Do walls. Let's see. So walls do count towards decoration, apparently, but they block things behind them. But they don't give much. Okay. That's believable. Unfortunate though, because it's like really cool. I really like making these structures with the walls. At least they don't cost much to do. So I can still have fun making them. Even if it doesn't do much. If nothing else, it makes the ride feel a little bit more done. Ooh, gotta be careful here, because this is where the actual ride goes in, so we will need to do one of these. Alright, that's fine. We could add... What do we got? Do we have a... Like, it doesn't need to be much of a roof. Like, kind of a half roof would be good. Do we have a half roof here? These are all full roof. Launched drop tower is ready. Good. That's a big roof. Quarter roof. I want a sloped half roof. Let's see here. Half slope. Not quite what I'm looking for. Roof half. I really want this, but sloped. Well, I don't know what this would be, but it's kind of cool. And maybe some supports. Okay. Whoops. Cool. was trying to say was middle click. Alt middle click. There we go. Oh man, it's raining. These guys do not have any cover. But I can give them some. Oh, and it's already over. All right, well, never mind. All for naught. Corner. Nope, don't put it there. That'll clip their heads. Alright, guest count is going down now. I've probably been spending too long trying to, make rides look pretty instead of just making rides. So let's throw in bumper cars. To get some more people in. Wave swingers taking forever? Oh gosh, it is. Wait for any. Okay, I don't know why it's taking forever. It shouldn't take forever. Weird. It's supposed to just go. Let's have just people cheer that up. Everybody's really tired. So tired. We need more benches. So many more benches. Hire janitor. Man. He'll get there. Okay, we're not hemorrhaging guests anymore. Jeez, it's gonna be hard to get 800. Okay, so what we would want is a different junior coaster. That one's pretty big. Can we have one that goes like over the hills and stuff without going underground as much? Or is that just part of it? 4,000 here. 39. I guess the tunnels are actually cheaper. They're not that expensive, apparently. That's surprising. Well, that's fine then. We'll do it that way. Some cool tunnels spots. Why not? Goes in and out. That could be something good for it. Put the entrance over here. Exit over here. Start at 350. Okay. Open for business. And let's run an ad campaign for it. Only 120. Yeah, let's do it. And let's take advantage of that to bump the price up a bit. Put a big old water tower in the middle of this. They'll love it. Some big warning barrels. I don't know. The theming is going to be a little all over the place. Watch out. Tire stack. It's crazy. There's a truck. There's a big old truck here. Why not? That's the theme. There's some cars. High, short. You did it. You did the thing. I'm glad you were able to do the thing. It's like slightly. It's like slightly different. But yes, you do get a different ending. I'm gonna jack up the prices on our Chinese food and our bubble tea. We gotta make money somehow. This park is, I don't know. We're getting there, but what's the deal? Why is it? What's the problem with this? Why is it giving me red here? I guess it was broken. All right, we're getting more people in. That's good. Okay, for the most part, things are going well. Umbrellas would be a good shop to add in. wait, we can't actually put it there. We would have to put it here. And then we would have to declare that umbrella stock comes from there. And then add a little pathway. And then we need a trash can. We need to put the trash can back. All the power. I've not heard about the drama. Do tell. What's all the hubbub? Bub? TVs. What is the point of having a TV? Well, I mean, I think everybody expected that, right? Like that's not a surprise. Like that was the big like selling point, right? It's Pokemon but with guns. And now people are saying, "Oh no, it's Pokemon." It's like, yeah. That's what everybody was excited for. This feels like the opposite of drama. Star shape. Do I have one of these yet? I don't think I do. Ooh, that's big. That's really big. Why can't I put it there? What's wrong with this spot? Oh, it can't border? Wow, okay, this one apparently goes nuts or something. Okay, yeah, that's its own thing then. Ooh, can I fit this in here somewhere? Oh, like maybe right here would be cool. Feels like that would make the line a little bit short if I put it over here. Here would be good. Topia steals the models of Lionel's. Oh, okay, well that's not good. That doesn't bode well for them. I'm getting like nobody in line for this. It was a good deal. Just wasn't that exciting, I guess. What are people thinking about this? Fine. Fine. Nobody go in on this one. Okay. It's like, well, guess I'll steal. Man, I'm struggling to get the needed people in here on the island. That's exciting. I never did Pantheon 5. Oh, the lore is really good. It's really well done. They actually specifically went out of their way to hire a full-time writer to write the lore. Like, it wasn't just something that was tacked on. It was like, no, and like everything in the game fits on it. It's really, really refreshing how good it is. What are you guys doing? You're doing more thrill rides. That's fine. We get a new coaster type at 400 ticket sales. We're 53 away. We got 2 coasters here already. They're expensive. It's empty. What am I doing? It's nearly that time. I'll try to run another campaign. For Toyland. See if that racks up a little bit more people coming in. Ride now! It's amazing! It's got a clock. There's fountains. You gotta see it. They're tucked away back here. And they have to be tucked away because people don't like to see them. So I've got them kind of around a corner there. Built some walls to make it less visible. Well, that said, I should probably have a, I don't know, is there like a sign? There we go. Ta-da. Now people will know. All right, we're starting to get some people in here. This is good. The intensity is not good enough, but it's fine. We need 8 more people and then we get a new coaster type. And then we're halfway to our goal. Okay, that was less effective advertisement, but that's fine. We'll build a new coaster and do an advertising campaign for that. But probably not tonight. I should probably go ahead and save. Let's see here. Are we going anywhere? Probably not tonight. I wrote out a list of things I've got planned for streams, upcoming, not like upcoming streams, but more of like upcoming categories to do for a while. So once, I don't know, one of the upcoming categories is going to be on stream playing around with Godot, doing some game development again, some fresh stuff, and I have no idea what to expect with that. That's always a fun one to let people just scream out ideas and then we just try them and do dumb stuff. Al's here, just in time. Good night. We're halfway on Coral Island, and I think we're less than halfway through the time limit for the optional. Do it by year 2. Wait, was it year 2? End of year 2 or middle of year 2? December year 2. Okay, yeah. So I think we're in good shape on Coral Island. The nice thing is that once you hit the halfway mark, they award you with a tech for steel coasters, I think it was, which that'll be really good. And I left a nice big chunk of land available for it, planning ahead. We got a new pen pals level in the works. I need to tweak it a little bit. And a minor feature in the form of letting you, when you're in the level select leaderboard, letting you limit it to friends only. So that'll be good. I think that was something that was requested on the Steam discussion forum by someone by just some random person. I don't know who it was. One other game I was thinking of playing for just a little bit, just as kind of a maybe like a just for a week, is it was you, Al. It was you. I had, like, on the topic of old PC games like Roller Coaster Tycoon, at about the same time in my life, I had a copy of Frogger for the PC. Now, this was an updated 3D Frogger that added tons of levels and secrets, and it was really, really hard. But I've still got the disc somewhere, and I may just rip the ISO from that, because I don't think I actually have a CD drive in here. We've got a USB one floating around that I could use. It's really hard. Like, it's unreasonably hard, that game. But maybe I'll try a playthrough of that, see if we can win. See how much I remember of how to find the secret golden frogs in every world. Because that was a thing. The ice level, you're just sliding around at full speed. Awful. So yeah, I want to do that at some point. And I was also, maybe not as a long-term thing, but maybe another attempt at multiplayer Factorio. I want to see what I've been. I picked up a mod that I played a little bit while I was sick, called Industrial Revolution, which was really interesting because there's no electricity for the first big chunk of the game. Instead, everything is steam powered. You pipe steam to all your machines to power them. And so it becomes a completely different meta for the early game. And also, all of the hand assembly times take ages. Like, I don't know if that's just the intent, but it takes you like 2 minutes to build an assembler by hand. But I played that mod just enough to get to the point where I had electricity. Then I never actually set it up, and I was like, all right, this is interesting. Don't even get iron until like tier 2 tech or something, or I don't know. All right, stop looping. All right, everyone, have a wonderful night. I will. What is today? Today's Friday. I'll probably be back Sunday. Bye.